brought this picture up on stage with me tonight. It's a picture of me, my mom, and my sister at a Passover Seder when I must have been about 2 or 3 years old. And I've been bringing this picture around with me on tour everywhere. I've been touring for 5 months, and it's kind of interesting because the tour started here in Vancouver at Versus and then continued all around North America. And the first place I ever brought this picture on stage was here in Vancouver on Versus final stage. And the places it's been, the places I've been, the fact that we're here now, the fact that I live here now as of like yesterday, that's exciting. I'm really excited. So this poem I actually wrote during Versus, and it goes out to all of the organizers and poets and volunteers at Versus, and just in general throughout the poetry community, and it also goes out to my mother. I am bringing my mother onto this stage with me tonight, because I would not be on this stage if it weren't for my mother. I am bringing my mother's name onto this stage with me tonight, because trauma and grief have a habit of sewing mouths closed, keeping names swallowed down throats, but tonight I am bringing it back. I am bringing her back. Layah Weinstock passed away April 14th, 2016. I can still see me and my sister holding my mom's giant hand. Her lymph nodes had swollen. She called it her Popeye arm. I wrapped my entire hand around her thumb. It was all that I could hold. We watched her slip into a deep sleep, injection after injection into her arm, and I couldn't tell you when, but eventually she stopped breathing. I am bringing my mother onto this stage with me tonight, because I would not be on this stage if it weren't for my mother. And not just in a she birthed me, so here I am kind of way. I remember the night after my very first poetry slam, she picked me up because I was still too young to bus home alone that late at night. She pulled up, I pulled out $50 from my pocket, told her, "Look, Mom, I won." The pride in her eyes, the smile on her face. She always supported my poetry from the very first day, and I would not be on this stage if it weren't for Layah Weinstock. Mom, I'm sorry for mistreating your pride in my poetry, going out to parties, telling you they were slams, because I knew that way you wouldn't care how late I stayed out. You trusted me to be in good hands, and Mom, trust me, I am.